So yesterday on The View, Whoopi Goldberg called Lauren Boebert a little girl, and Lauren decided to respond via Twitter. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and you click the bell. Give me a thumbs up. This is everybody's channel. I try to be fair and factual and everything. Watch this video of Whoopi calling her a little girl. I'm going to play the response as well, and I'm going to come back with some more.
This is Lauren.
Oh, Lauren Boebert.
Now, don't talk about the military unless you really want to talk about the military. You can't do what they do. That's why we revere them, because they do the stuff we can't do. And the minute you poop on them like the last guy did, talking about those Gold Star families, talking about Mr. McCain as not being a hero. Who the hell do you think you are, little girl? Who do you think you are? You don't have to like this president to be respectful of him talking about the military and his son who died. You don't have to like him, but you must be respectful. You gotta be.
So Lauren Boebert's response was, I just got word from a mutual friend that the mother of one of the 13 reached out and said she's really appreciated you speaking out. Pelosi and Whoopi can attack me every day for the rest of the year. It's worth the heat to give them honor. I personally think it takes courage to speak out, and sometimes tacky is needed. And I noticed that each time Biden is giving hassle towards his warmongering ways, he always brings up his son when he is the reason why his son went off to war, because he signed a bill as a senator with George Bush to send troops to Iraq for what? The propaganda, what? Mass of weapon of destruction propaganda messaging, right? I mean, Democrats are often even saying the Iraqi war was full of nothing and full of propaganda, because it really was. And so he signed off on it, and that's facts. So I can't sit here and respectfully say what she did was wrong when this man also calls himself a Zionist.
Were I a Jew, I would be a Zionist. And my father pointed out to me, I did not need to be a Jew to be a Zionist, for I am. Israel is essential to the security of Jews worldwide.
He is pro-Israel military. He is pro-development of Israel. He is pro-apartheid for Palestinians. So I can't sit here and defend a man who is more of a what is called a Zionist, meaning the development of Israel. He's more of a supporter of Israeli government and Israeli criminality than Trump is. And that's just facts. There's videos of him out there calling himself a Zionist, and there's videos out there with the Associated Press of people thoroughly explaining his history with aiding George W. Bush in getting the Iraqi war started.
The time came to say yes or no on one of the most consequential foreign policy decisions of the last century. You voted for the Iraq war. You have since said you regret that vote.
So I'm not going to sit here and defend Joe Biden and displace a woman who I probably disagree with politically on all aspects. But, right is right and wrong is wrong. Hey, it's the president. Oh, well, sometimes tacky is needed. And I'm glad she spoke up and she said what he said, because he's the reason why that his son had stage 4 cancer with glioblastoma by sending him off to war, because supposedly it was said that by him being in that war with the pollution and the air being full of unhealthiness, all of that stuff went in his system, and it possibly caused him to have that stage 4 cancer that John McCain had, glioblastoma. All right. So I can't defend him, y'all, and I'm not. So especially during this situation where we all know he's one of the worst warmongers alongside with George W. Bush. But I want to hear your perspectives below. Please do subscribe and click the bell. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Deuces.